Ty, obviously, when you give up that many points, there's a lot of problems, but what are the things that are most concerning to you right now after that performance?
Man, no concerns. They beat us. They're a good team. It's always concerning when we lose. No. Like they was too much for us tonight. They played a good game. They made a lot of threes in the second half. 14 for 20 from three, so no concerns. They had a good game.
When obviously you've seen Pat Connaughton, he had the kind of game Gabe Vincent, Dwayne Washington had last couple of weeks. When guys get hot like that, you just kind of tip the cap and
get ready for the next. I thought we did a good job trying to get out and contest a couple of those shots. And one time he called, didn't bring it down and made a shot. So, he shot the ball well. Ran into that with Gabe Vincent, like you said, and ran into it with Dwayne Washington Jr. in Indiana. And they got hot, so they were too much for us tonight. And like I said, they played well.
Hi, what did you make of both Norman and Robert Covington's debuts?
I thought they did a good job. Thought it was kind of tough. Right now we just got to figure out just a second unit, with the point guard situation and being able to run some different sets. But I thought he did a good job. Like Norm, attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line, scoring the basketball. And I thought Covington's, defense, his energy, offensive rebounds, he did a good job, especially for a first game out with no practice. So just some things we got to tweak and figure out, but I thought they did a good job overall.
You see him kind of try to figure it out, Luke telling him where to go, and just didn't work at times.
Yeah, and that's to be expected. So, like I said, just give him a little bit more time, clean some things up. But like I said, overall, I thought he did a good job.
Powell's ability to score, off the dribble, on the 3-point line, get to the rim, get free.
Coach, third quarter, it seemed like the latter part of the third quarter, guys started hustling, kind of fighting back, cutting down the deficit even at the top of the fourth quarter. But what specifically did you feel like broke down defensively for you guys when it Bucks just got away?
I think all the attention that you got to, put on, Giannis, I think, he's a tough cover. So, we wanted to shrink and be in help and try to help our bigs out. And like I said, he did a good job of making the right pass and right play, and they made some threes to kind of open the game up, So when you want to take away, like I said, the MVP, you want to take things away. He's done a great job of just getting better and better at passing the basketball, making the right play. And, they made us pay from three tonight in that second half.
Ty, obviously you guys are figuring stuff out, but what do you tell Powell in the second half to kind of
say it again? I'm sorry.
What did you tell Powell in the second half? You kind of put the ball in his hands and say,
yeah, I just made it input, just try to make it easy for him, just running, just thumb down, which is middle pick and roll. They were switching, so he was able to attack a little bit and just kind of go from there. Like I said, that second unit did a good job. I think we cut it to 9, considering the circumstances.
When you guys get a lead or a deficit down to 9, do you start thinking we got this or?
Yeah, I always feel like we can cut the lead. I always feel like we got a chance to win the game. And that's how our team thinks as well. And like I said, they kind of, made 3 or 4 threes in a row to kind of open the game back up, after that. So, like I said, hats off to those guys. They play well, making 14 threes in the second half to open that game up. It really hurt us.
With the number of players that you have, the rotation guys trying to get everyone minutes, how tough is that at times to make sure you give guys enough run to kind of get into the flow of the game?
It's tougher right now. Just try to figure out, like I said, it takes me about 4 or 5 games to figure out what I like and, how we want to play. So, with the 2 new additions, it's going to take a little time just to try to get them acclimated, try to figure out, how we want to play, without a traditional point guard on the floor. And it's going to take a little time, so, minutes are going to be, however, until we figure it out. And then just got to go from there. Thank y'all very much.